In the not too distant future, next Sunday AD, there was a guy named Joel, not too different from you or me. He worked at Gizmonic Institute, just another face in a red jumpsuit. He did a good job cleaning up the place, but his bosses didn't like him, so they shot him into space. We'll send him cheesy movies, the worst we can find. He'll have to sit and watch them all, then we'll monitor his mind. Now keep in mind, Joel can't control where the movies begin or end, because he used those special parts to make his robot friends. Robot, roll call, Cabot, Gypsy, Tom Servo, Crow. If you're wondering how he eats and breathes and other science facts, then repeat to yourself, it's just a show. I should really just relax. For Mystery Science Theater 3000.
Hi everybody, welcome to the Satellite of Love. I've asked Joel if he'd raise the level on my sarcasm sequencer.
Do it.
Oh, yes. Oh, while you're at it, why don't you keep digging into my back? A warm, relaxing massage with a screwdriver? Ooh, sign me up for that.
I think it's working.
The Great Crow speaks? Ooh, let me anoint your beak with scented oils. Membership in the Crow fan club? Oh, it's a dream come true for me. Oh.
Commercial sign in 15 seconds.
Commercials? Oh boy, I can't wait. 30-second materialistic sound bites that insult our intelligence? Ooh, give me more of those.
I'm gonna have to adjust Tom's sarcasm sequencer. We'll be back after that, I think.
Oh,
Commercial
is the
sign
great Joel
in
Robinson
5,
going to honor me
4,
with his attention?
3,
A blessing
2,
in disguise?
commercial sign now.
I don't think so. Oh, dig a little harder, Joel. I can't feel the pain yet.
I think you got him set on constant sarcasm, and you're going to want to have him on random, pretty much, I think.
No kidding. Yeah, I put him on random sarcasm, so he'll only be sarcastic at the appropriate time. Like when someone mentions, Pia Zadora.
Well, actually, I think making fun of her has become a cliche. Everybody does it. And you know, in her favor, she was in a John Waters film, you guys.
Okay, well, what about Dan Quayle?
Well, look, Dan Quayle scares me as much as the next guy, but everybody and their sister has come up with a sarcastic Dan Quayle quip.
Oh.
It's just too easy.
I'm not even going to mention Gallagher then.
Oh, he is my absolute all-time favorite. Oh, paying money to have watermelon sprayed all over you? Oh, give me more of that. Oversized props mixed with undersized talent? Oh, put me in the front row. Excuse me, Mr. Shopkeeper. Can I trade in my volume of annotated Shakespeare for a tape of Melon Crazy? Oh, please, may I? Ooh.
Take it easy, the elusive Uberlords are calling here.
Look, I run the operation around here, and I say you do the invention exchange first.
Geez, I don't mind as long as you guys aren't planning on stealing another one of my ideas.
That's good. Get everything he says down, and then make a sketch of what he's just done.
What? Didn't I tell you to do the invention exchange first?
Well, all right, my invention this week is about a junk drawer. Every home should have a junk drawer, and a lot of people don't know how you get them started, so I invented this, which is Junk Drawer Helper. It comes in a little bag, and it's got a few of those items that are great for starting a junk drawer. Pretty soon you'll accumulate a whole drawer full of stuff. Anyway, there's stuff like a CO2 cartridge in there, a plastic golf ball, a card to a Harley-Davidson dealership,
That's
silly
mine.
putty, and a little flower, okay? And before you know it, it's filled with junk, see? That's how you get started. What do you think?
Well, actually, we've got a really cool invention this week. I just hope we can find it through all this junk in here. Gee.
Yeah, you're not the only one with a junk drawer, you know.
Yeah, wow, look at all this. Oh, you remember this?
yeah.
Remember this, the plastic butt from when we were selling the Thruster Busters?
Very important for your training, Frank. Oh, and look, world's greatest grandmother. Norman Bates gave me that.
Oh, that is so sweet. Oh, by the way, Doctor, I forgot to tell you, the product placement people called me today. I told them in no uncertain terms, we never, ever, ever do product placements.
It's good to remember,
never do
Frank.
that.
You're learning. Very
Okay,
good.
thanks a lot. Yeah, I'm trying to learn.
Oh, and Frank, when you put the tray back in the drawer, please refill it with water.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'll try to remember that. Oh, wait. I'm going to do some quick impressions for you and for you guys up there. Sally Field on a bowling team. My league likes me. They really, really like me. Thank you very much. Oh, another quick impression for you. The drummer from Def Leppard, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Oh, another quick one, real quick one for you. Charles Lindbergh, ladies and gentlemen. Charles Lindbergh.
Frank, we don't have time for that kind of nonsense now. We've got to find the invention in here.
Okay, what's
this stuck to the bottom of the... Hey, it's Abe Vigoda from Barney Miller.
TV's fish?
Bernice, I'm telling you, I haven't had a good BM in weeks.
Joel, your experiment this week is called First Spaceship to Venus. It stars an international cast that will leave you bilingually tortured. Well, bon appetit, mon ami.
Oh, movie side. Oh, like I'm supposed to be impressed. Ooh, a good movie this time? I don't think so. Oh, look, it's in total annihilation vision.
You know, it's total vision. It used to be an 80% vision.
Ah, NASA's third birthday.
It's Estes Park, Colorado, and that's the Mars Snooper up there.
Well, let's go home. Oh.
I've looked at clouds from both sides now.
A sneeze. Billions and billions of snot particles. First.
Spaceship on Venus.
Yes,
Oh, that's
cool.
nice.
Hey,
Hey,
come back here.
oh, at least this will be here.
Hey,
Come on, Yoko.
Grab this one.
Grab it. See if it. No.
Oh, God, it's got
Why? Why?
Oh, he'll stay, Gordon.
Gordon, Gordon.
Oh.
Joseph, come on. Come flow.
What a tease, a title tease.
Hugo, there goes Hugo.
I'm gonna miss those titles.
In 1985, during the course of the work undertaken to irrigate the Gobi Desert,
The Goofy
a strange
Desert?
fragment of rock was discovered. Several remarkable features of this rock attracted the attention of the scientists engaged on the
Ugh,
project.
stinky
Research
cheese.
revealed it
Ugh.
contained a spool.
A spool sample, if you will.
Further analysis showed the material to be extraterrestrial in origin and not of human manufacture.
And it had never been loved by its mother.
Where did it come from?
Well, that's how they make Wonder Rose chicken.
Then somebody remembered that in June 1908 in Siberia, an explosion had occurred equivalent in force to a hydrogen bomb. An explosion visible within a radius of 350 miles. At the time, it was thought to have been caused by a giant meteor. 77 years later, an international expedition tried to determine the trajectory and the point of impact and to find some debris of what was called the Tonggu meteor.
The Tonggu meteor sandwich.
Shortly afterwards, under the auspices of the World Federation for Space Research, scientists meet to celebrate the anniversary of the establishment of the first space station on the moon. Professor Herringway from the United States makes a public statement about the famous meteor.
I hate it. It's famous, it's a meteor. Thank you.
Our calculations indicate, confirmed also by the results recently transmitted to us by our colleagues on Luna 3, that the mysterious Tunga meteor was really a
Looks like a
spaceship
Jerry Anderson puppet.
from another planet, which exploded in the air before landing.
So I was wondering if you wanted to go have dinner maybe a little bit later on. You know, we could really get it all.
Orders of every nation are waiting to hear what the nuclear physicist Professor Orlov has to say.
Fuck off, pal. Orlov's here, and he's a real man.
Is this another hoax of the flying saucer variety? And what about this spool that was found in the desert, some 350 miles from the crater of the explosion?
What do you think about Roseanne singing the national
I
anthem?
believe there was a grave emergency. When the rockets normally used for deceleration refused to function, the captain of the spaceship decided to save what he considered was most valuable. I'm referring naturally to this spool, which may contain a document of prime importance in an unknown language, recorded apparently by magnetic process.
Naturally.
Hey, it's Vanilla
An
Ice's
international committee
grandfather.
of expert linguists was offered access to the world's largest computer to try to decipher this strange language.
Dear Diary, today I became a diary.
This is Dr. Chen Yu.
Gesundheit.
Not only is he one of the world's leading authorities on languages, but also his biological work is of immense importance. Humanity is in debt to him for the technique of transforming inorganic substances into
Look,
food.
he's got his trainee hat on.
He directs the committee with world-famous mathematician Professor Sikarna, whose work rivals even that of Einstein.
Morty
In
Einstein.
the astrophysical domain, we've made rapid progress. And although we haven't deciphered the mysterious message, we have determined the ship's launching base. At the moment, there can be no doubt. This spaceship
Is goofy.
was launched within our solar system. I can even say that it was definitely launched from within the path of our planet.
Then why don't you?
Since there can be no life on Mercury, there is only one other planet that it could have come from.
Uranus.
I am referring to the Earth's sister planet, Venus, the morning star.
Look, it's the most advanced Slurpee machine ever built. There's the Dubmaster.
Would you like some curly fries with your gyro? Isn't that grand? Beautiful.
I love this part.
Can't understand it. Could you turn the bass down a little bit, please?
Do that again.
The elements existing on Earth. That's right. It certainly is a chemico-physical analysis of the atmosphere and crust of the Earth.
Don't interrupt me.
I thought this thing had Dolby.
Oh, this is what the teeners are listening to today.
It's neat.
That proves we were dressed too casually for this.
What we have just heard are the first words of the inhabitants of another planet, a cosmic document.
You're high.
Oh, that's nice. Well, lunch, everybody?
Yes, but it's unfortunate that the magnetic spool was damaged through the effect of the high temperature which prevailed aboard the cosmic vessel at the time of the crash. That's the reason we've only heard a part of the text. We must try to find a method to renovate the rest.
It's Nehru.
First, we'll immerse the spool in a chemical catalytical medium, and after that, subject it to radiation. Chen Yu?
Gesundheit.
Yes, that's a very good idea. All that we have learned indicates that on Venus there is a highly developed life form. Yet I'm wondering why Venus stays silent. It's very surprising.
They have trailer parks
Now
there.
we know a little of this language. We must, at every cost, communicate with her.
I agree with you. It's high time we
Aw,
made
quit
that.
kissing up.
Well then, I'd like to propose a course of action. I think the most logical thing to do would be to request that our governments consent to train all the radio and radar stations of the world and Venus.
Well, good morning. It's 8:15 and time for our crazy call. We're gonna call Venus and pretend we're Pluto.
So that's cheese tortellini and a couple of shrimp croissant.
This is apartment 12B. Could you send up some heat?
Station calling Moon Space Station. Attention, please. Luna 3. Attention, please. Luna 3.
Quit playing Pong. There's a message coming in.
Thank you.
This is Station Luna 3.
Mr. Matt Mason here.
Station
We're
Luna
bendy and
3
flexible.
calling Earth. No replies yet from Venus. Our signals are reaching the planet, but so far there's no reply. We'll keep you informed.
Hugs and kisses, Bunny.
Look out for the box spring!
We are scientists. Get out of our way. Don't
Excellent throw.
Good morning, my friends.
May I please have an interview?
This afternoon, I have news of the
Watch it, it's
utmost
coming around again. Look out,
As you probably know already,
Somebody's
our most
getting
modern spaceship, the
camera.
Cosmostrator, is now completed and ready to set forth on our exploration of space.
Here it comes again.
The World Federation
Guys,
for Space
excuse me,
Research
watch
has
it.
decided to
Look
change
out, here it
the
comes.
destination of the Cosmostrator. Instead of sending her to Mars, she will be directed toward the planet Venus.
Venus.
Have you any idea of the date of the takeoff?
One more question, if you don't mind, Professor.
Do you think there's anybody living on Venus?
Did you manage to make
Boy,
contact
jump
with
cut to the...
No, my friends, Venus is silent, but we'll soon discover why.
And who's going with you?
Watch your
Let
backs,
me
watch
present
your
some of
backs.
the other scientists who will take part in this expedition. They are all first-class specialists.
And snappy
chosen from
dressers.
among the most qualified in their particular fields.
Well over 4 feet
They,
tall.
with others who are coming, will form the crew of Cosmostrator 1.
Well, all the units of propulsion are in perfect working order.
Thanks,
That's right.
Lennon.
The crew can now attend to their personal affairs. We'll start late tomorrow night. Fly following the hyperbolic trajectory.
Good. I'll make a last check.
See you later, Doral.
He's wearing a T-shirt.
Will you please make a thorough recheck of the radar?
Right away, Professor.
This is Intervision calling the world.
Hi,
We have
this is
just
the
told
world.
you the
I'm not in
preliminary
right
tests
now,
of the
but if...
Cosmostrator's rocket.
Never mind.
Arriving now is Brinkman, the first American spaceman to land on the moon.
Oh, I don't think so.
Run!
Ladies and gentlemen, I have an important announcement to make.
I'll bet.
Intervision is going to present you minute by minute the historic launching of the Cosmostrator. We know very well how much you'd like to be here with us. Unfortunately, that's impossible. The only ones admitted are those directly concerned with the countdown and final blastoff of the rocket. So I will try to describe in detail everything that's taking place.
Or use a camera.
Intervision will bring to you the wonderful story of this great event. But here come the first members of the crew.
2 live crew.
Among them is Professor Durand, the chief engineer. He's a French scientist well known for his work on robots.
I'll send it lots of love, Dr. Durand.
We'll load the chronocopter later on in the evening. That's, of course, if it's all right with you. Yes, of course. I've checked out your electronic equipment. Good.
Thanks, Eb.
Professor Durand, report from Station A. Your celestial charts are ready. Thank you.
Pump number 4 is ready. Go ahead, number 50.
Hello, Durand. Oh, Durand. I'm glad to see you again. So am I. Still working as hard? How about showing me your latest creation in robots?
How about you shutting up and letting me get in a word in edgewise?
Omega. Come here, Omega.
Biddy, 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 biddy. Yes, Mr. Benny.
Cute. Hey, you missed a spot.
So whimsical.
Omega, what's the weather report for the next 10 hours?
Well, it's going to be 50 degrees and cloudy. Oh. What?
Full Billy Bar? What?
Why, that's fantastic.
It's babble.
Your latest invention? Oh, nothing special.
You can say that again.
Just a small gadget. You're a lot too modest, Durand. What else does he do?
Oh, I don't think so.
He reacts to stimuli in his environment and evaluates them with his electronic brain.
That means you
He
can
managed
kick
to
him.
give Omega an elementary memory.
What a stupid robot.
Perhaps he might consent to play chess with me. Why, of course. Why shouldn't he? Oh, Herringway.
How much does a herring weigh?
About a pound.
Have reached Urania. 8 of them, scientists, mathematicians, and astrophysicists. 7 men and a woman.
And a
She's
little
the
lady.
physician of the expedition and has already spent 2 years on Luna 3.
Sumiko.
I will as soon as my lawyer gets here.
Have I changed that much?
Yeah, you used to be a Swedish man.
I don't know. I've got it. Your hair used to hang down to your waist.
Mr. Brinkman. Yes? You forgot this. Oh, thank you.
You're M, sir.
You think that's funny?
Robert Brinkman, the man who's always forgetting something.
I have a reputation for that. You're right. But there are things I'll never forget.
Right, Sarah? I mean, Jan. What was your name
No,
again?
Brinkman. On a voyage of this kind, there'll be no room for excess baggage.
Emotional baggage?
30 hours left. 30 hours and the Cosmostrator will blast off into the unknown.
Kind of grabs you by the
Now
popo,
we will
don't it?
leave the air. In the next few hours, the crew of 8 picked for the Cosmostrator will be unable to communicate with the world. They are going into a state of artificially induced sleep till the time comes for them to take off. This is to make sure that they will be in good physical condition for the effort to come. This is Intervision. Good afternoon.
Just try to forget me.
Mommy, can I have a glass of water?
Brinkman, in 2 minutes you'll be asleep, like all your colleagues, whether you want to or not.
Oh, I want to.
Now I'm going to have you watch this movie called Mannequin. It stars Andrew McCarthy.
To see and hear your heart.
Psychedelic.
I'm very glad you're coming with us, Sumiko.
What did you call me?
That way I'll be near you.
Your heartbeat is normal.
Oh, tell her you love her, you big galoot.
No, Brinkman, no. No, please, we mustn't speak of that ever.
Let's talk about your pancreas.
Okay.
Good night, Robert.
Good night. Oh, sorry.
It's time for you to sleep too, Dr. Sumiko.
Yes, you're right.
Horny, hiney, honey, heeny.
Cupid again.
Oh, she's going to be watching My Demon Lover to put her to sleep. I see.
This is Intervision. Intervision calling the world.
Call your cable company
Won't
for
be long now
Intervision.
until the blast off. Tension is mounting among the scientists and technicians on the base as 0 hour approaches.
It's always 0 hour with these goons around.
Everything is ready. All we're waiting for is the crew. And here they are.
Motley crew.
Leaders of the crew are finished. They are now boarding the vehicles which will take them to the Cosmos.
The whole alphabet is there. They're going to spell out the words, goodbye, suckers.
M-I-C. See you real soon.
K-E-Y.
Why? Because we're an international task force.
Goodbye. Let me get work. Bring your duct tape back for our outfits.
You're all invited back next week to this locality to have a heaping helping of our hospitality.
51, 52, 53.
Hey, it's the Honeycomb Hideout.
54, 55, 56.
This is the day the teddy bears fly to Venus.
59, 60.
I can count to 60.
Rockets primed, ready for blastoff.
Yeah.
Breathe calmly. Relax.
Set a spell. Take your shoes
Don't
off.
tense up.
Ignition system ready.
10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Yeah, I've done this.
4. Stand by. 3.
Hey, it's hell.
2.
I'm sorry, Dave.
1. 0.
Hey, it's a Jack Nicholson party.
Light blooming ground flower, then get away.
Oh, we got to split, guys. Let's get out of here.
Oh, okay.
Hey, we got something neat to show you, Joel.
Okay, cool.
Okay, I think it's all done.
Yeah, it's great.
I'm gonna go get Joel.
All right, I'll wait here. This is gonna. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, I love
It's the
this.
neatest thing in the world. Come on. That's it. Keep
All
your eyes
right,
closed.
all
Keep
Okay,
them
don't
closed.
look. Don't look. You promise?
All right, yes.
All right.
It's a super surprise with cream on top. You ready?
Yeah.
Open your eyes.
Yep.
Ta-da!
Oh, surprise. Do you want me to open it?
It's open already, you silly Willy.
Well, what is it?
Servo?
It's the XT5000 Ramjet Super Configured Limited Edition Lightning Interface, Model L.
Wow. Well, does it talk?
Oh, Joel, it's only the coolest robot in the world. It's our entry into the land of robotics.
Oh, yeah, it is really cool. It's got this thingamajig here and this kind of head thing.
Yeah, that's
pretty
the Powerglide XL440 adapter plate. I made that.
I soldered it.
Wow, so could I ask it a question?
Well,
Sure.
Sure.
It'll make you feel better.
Yeah, Well, he's probably so powerful, I could probably ask it just about anything, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, I got a question here that I got. Okay, XT4000.
5,000.
I mean XT5000. What integer can be the sum of itself and a number less than the positive square root of 30?
Here comes the answer.
Cool, huh?
Wow. Is it supposed to do that?
Yeah, that's the way the XT communicates. He talks in foam.
Oh, well, that's kind of an interesting way to interface. Kind of a bubble memory, huh?
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, here comes the answer.
Let me check it out here.
What's it say, Crow?
I haven't quite figured out how to read it yet.
Guys, it's kind of messy.
Oh, well, I guess all computers are bug-proof, huh? I'd like to be on the mailing list for one of those. Sign me up. Ugh. Well, it's starting to pile up here.
Yeah. No.
So.
No. We thought you'd be happy for us.
No, it's just...
Can you see if it's commercial sign?
I think we got commercial sign, you guys. Yeah, it's really neat.
Sorry about the mess there, Joel.
Oh, that's okay.
We'll clean it up later.
All right.
Luna 3 calling you rain. You have cosmos data on our radar screens. Appearance normal. We're feeling all right?
Not feeling too good ourselves.
Riding the clouds.
I'll be fine as soon as I scrape my butt off the ceiling.
Them way behind us.
I'm gonna loosen this belt. It's uncomfortable.
Hey, be careful. Don't forget there's no gravity. We're in free fall now.
No gravity?
I love to laugh long and loud and clear.
Oh, even I gotta laugh at that.
Hey, nice trust, buddy.
Wendy, Michael, John, we can
Switch
fly.
on the artificial gravity field, will you?
Oh, that's rich.
I'm pushing the button.
Hey, you're pushing 50. You better get down here.
Oh, let him go.
Laugh meter's high.
Oh, Steve, your shin bone's sticking out.
That was a dirty trick.
Well, our first report says there's lots of good-natured ribbing going on up there.
This is Luna 3. We are receiving you well. Over and out.
Hello, Luna 3. We hear you loud and clear.
How are we coming in? Over.
-2 +5. Course normal. Course normal.
Our course is exactly hyperbolic. No deviations.
We are passing within 1,200 miles of you.
This is Luna 3. We have established visual contact with you.
That's the Sinus Roris crater.
Hope there's a good place to park.
On the top of it is Luna 3.
There's the solar reflector. They're signaling us.
Oh, Blue Moon, you saw me standing alone.
Without a dream in her heart.
Without a love of her own.
That's where her husband fell. I brought him back to the camp, but he was already dead.
He was all busted up
We were
outside.
friends. You know, Sumiko is a wonderful woman.
This is Luna 3.
Quit clowning around and get back
I've
to
picked
work.
up unexpected swarms of meteorites on our radar. Their present trajectory shows that they may cross your path and be very dangerous.
We are receiving you.
But we can only hear your chin.
Here are the trajectory coordinates and orbital velocity. Alpha X, 7 degrees, 2 minutes. Beta Epsilon, 48 degrees, 42 minutes.
Now here's Gordy with the weather.
Listen, I've had an extremely urgent message from Luna 3. A meteorite warning.
Says you.
Professor Sikana, here's the latest meteorite report. Alpha X, 7 degrees, 2 minutes. Beta Epsilon, 48 degrees, 42 minutes.
A meteorite swarm should reach us in 48 hours at the latest.
Hey,
That is, if there are no
isn't he on Mork and Mindy?
Keep close radio contact with Luna 3.
And the 7th caller will get a free
calling
album.
Luna 3 have received your meteorite warning. We'll be sending you regular coordinates of our course. So stay in close contact.
This is the beginning of my personal logbook.
Mr.
There's
Toothbrush,
no
you're
one
the
in the
only
nerve
one who
center
really
of
understands
the
me.
Cosmostrator. The computer is keeping us on our course. In case of unforeseen circumstances, it can take immediate decisions to alter our speed or direction. This electronic brain will be our pilot for the next 30 days.
And our friend.
Because no human being could handle the immensely complex machines of the spaceship by himself.
Except Steve Allen.
To now, we have covered a distance of 2,600,000 miles.
Your mileage may vary.
Dr. Amigura is noting our reactions carefully and keeping close check on our health and well-being. The special liquid food, which can easily be absorbed in a state of no gravity, is proving very successful with all of us.
And she's got a lot of fun stuff to keep us busy, too.
French dressing. I love it.
Our chief engineer spends most of his time in his machine shop, testing his automats over and over again.
Come on, that's a rock tumbler.
It is thanks to them and to the fact that they are in perfect running order that we are relieved of many tiresome tasks.
Like acting.
Our expert in cybernetics has to be everywhere. He's one of the key men of the expedition.
All right, I'll get it. I'm coming.
Professor Sigarno devotes all his time to the message from Venus. He and Chen Yu are trying to decipher the damaged spool, which means they spend long hours at the Marix.
In little yellow boots.
The electronic brain is working night and day, but no one can be sure what the result will be.
Fool.
Haringway, our commander, is keeping a constant check on our course.
Well, this is the last of the bathroom
Your
tissue.
computer was active last night. It switched the rockets on for nearly 17 seconds.
Ooh, I'm impressed.
Perhaps to avoid the meteor swarm.
We won't be running into it till tomorrow.
It looks like your automats don't have the same idea that you do.
They make sandwiches.
Dear Toothbrush.
Professor Orloff is an enthusiastic chess player.
Oh.
He has beaten all of us, but I think he's found his master in Omega.
King me.
King G8.
Line? Line, please.
Line!
Take that, pink boy.
It's amazing. He plays his endgame wonderfully.
Boy, do I stink.
I thought that I had got him, but you see, he's put his king on E6. And I'm forced into the corner at H8.
Good evening, and welcome to Alfred Hitchcock Presents.
Just a joke.
Good one.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'll alert the media.
He's a cookster.
That is the 10th match that I've lost. I should give up, I guess.
That's the
I
spirit.
would suggest that you make an improvement in Omega.
Oh, really?
If he only had a heart,
A
he
brain.
would let Orloff
done
win once in a
knife.
while. Don't you think you could be able to do that? Just a little bit of heart, Jerome.
Yes, I think I could do that.
Oh, he'll do anything to win.
The tires off kilter. Woo!
Oh, Ronnie's done.
Eyes are up.
Irwin Allen presents.
Chock full of nuts.
Guess somebody forgot to set the parking brake.
Oops. Big one.
Switch on the emergency gyro.
Pop-O-Matic pops the dice, pop the 6 and you move twice, race your men around the track and try to send the others back. That's Pop-O-Matic trouble.
Somebody get that?
I'm here, Steve.
Oh.
Hold me, Steve, again.
Set your leg.
Well, Ronnie's are done. Whew. Ugh. Get off me.
Brinkman, see if Chenyu and Sicardo are all right.
What about us?
Oh.
How could this happen?
there.
I thought that the Cosmostrator was able to avoid meteor swarms.
Now you can play flag football
She
anytime.
didn't react quickly enough. She was regulated to a shower of undermass 8. That was why we had to switch on the emergency.
Yeah, whatever.
Olaf, how much cost deviation?
What, personally? See, only 4, carry the 7. Well, we're in debt up to our eyeballs.
12 degrees, 17 minutes.
Our speed?
Constant, 8.2 miles a second.
My hair, fully
I
coiffed,
estimate
sir.
the principal swarm will be on us soon. If we continue at maximum speed, it'll mean disaster. Cut the
And
motors.
stop that nutty horn
We're going to
section.
decelerate.
Well, I can't think of a better bunch of people to die with.
Braking motors aren't working. What's the matter, Dovan?
They're not working, sir.
Come on. Just put a penny in the fuse box, Baldy. Come
A
on.
meteor fragment has damaged the deceleration unit. We'd have to go outside and try and repair it right away.
Outside? In this weather?
At once.
How long before the main swarm hits us?
I can't say. It may be on us any second now.
Brakeman, will you help me?
Professor Sikana and Chen Yu, are you all right?
No bones broken.
You know, I hurt my
Please
head.
give me our present deviation, direction, coordinates, and corrected course.
In that order.
Hey, a human and a salt shaker fused into one. That'll put some spice in his life.
Good one.
Sorry.
Hey, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Just go in the suit.
Oh.
And now it's time for the $64,000 question.
Bye.
Oh, what a time to get the whooping cough.
Whoa. Hey, he's transparent now.
Ow! You know, Bob doesn't mat very well, does he?
Watch out. Everybody fasten your belts.
Hey, why don't you stop breathing down my neck?
No.
No.
Stand by.
Hey, look at him squirm out there. That's our Bob.
Is it safe to start the motors yet?
Somebody shoot that turkey.
Repairs completed.
You're on back.
Cosmostrator calling Luna 3. Cosmostrator calling Luna 3. Meteor swarm has passed.
That ought to hold him.
Everything okay on board?
Space, the final...
No.
Oops.
3 weeks have gone by since we left the Earth. We should reach Venus in about 10 days. In spite of our enormous speed, the stars seem to hang motionless.
On black construction paper.
Disturbances caused by the planet. Radio contact with Earth is no longer possible.
Hey, my boo-boo's all better.
Too much interference. I can't hear a thing.
Keep trying.
He's right, you know.
Alpha X, 32 degrees, 8 minutes. Beta Y, 7 degrees.
You sunk my battleship.
You know, they're backstage all of a sudden.
What are you doing?
It's a booger.
I'm making a heart for Omega. 10 consecutive defeats are driving our friend crazy. I want him to enjoy his favorite game.
Thoughtful.
I would like you to do something also for me. It would be nice to see you eat occasionally.
It's Western French. I made it myself.
Sicarno said exactly the same thing. Professor.
Well, I poisoned the doctor.
What do you want? Please, not now.
Your health is my responsibility, and you haven't eaten for days.
I haven't a second to spare.
Not even for creamy dill and chive?
How do you like my new Moog synthesizer?
Wow, Steve always drinks my dressing at home. Well, it's time to cut my hair and get into a pantsuit.
Sumiko.
You mustn't insist. He's nervous. He's having a very hard time with that spool. You understand?
Oh, that's great. Who are you, anyway?
Knight E6. Check.
Does this guy have a job?
I don't think so.
Doesn't like that.
It hurts him.
Think, eat, ink.
Nate.
Congratulations. You've won at last.
Fun.
Classical end play. I think you deserve to win.
Oh, quit kissing up.
He plays a good game. He's not very easy to beat. But I did it at last. Man has defeated the machine.
Oh, too much heart.
That's right. Maybe I care too much.
Want to try?
Why not?
Will you all come to the barracks, please?
That's how it starts.
That's a cosmic document.
All right.
Hope there's no postage due.
Light bright, making things with light. Out of sight, making things with light bright.
Hey, it's a John Tesh song.
We have finally deciphered the last part of the spool. It gives complete meaning to the cosmic document.
It says...
Well, it gets better. Well, that's neat, but we got to get back to the lunchroom.
I will translate. We will initially subject the planet to a very intense bombardment of radiation. Conquest and occupation of the Earth will then present no difficulty. When the ionization intensity has fallen by 1/2, the final extermination phase can start.
This can only mean an attack against our planet.
With timpanis.
An invasion by the inhabitants of Venus.
The cosmic document was not intended for us to read. It's a cold-blooded blueprint of destruction.
Maybe
We
you
must
could.
inform the Earth. I'll try and make contact.
But
No, let him try.
Will it do the Earth any good to know what we know?
The Earth is in danger. We must warn them.
Well, at least we should try to go.
Our planet was in peril before they discovered the spool, and nothing happened.
He's right.
No
It's
argument, as we haven't any idea how the Venusians calculate time.
Well, at least
If the Earth knew of the terrible danger threatening her, unrest and even hysteria would spread like wildfire. From pole to pole, the whole world would be in a panic.
That's 2 poles.
No, Olaf. I'm convinced you're wrong.
Oh, just shut him out like that.
For years and years, the whole of the human race faced the danger of an atomic war.
Yes.
And they survived.
Yes.
Not through ignorance, but through knowledge.
Yes.
Because they knew what the danger was. No. There won't be a panic. Genu, don't you agree with me?
I am sure that if we meet the inhabitants of Venus, we'll be able to convince them that it would be folly to start that war.
Yeah,
Noah,
right.
try to contact the Earth.
They're not home. I left a message.
I can't get through. Too much disturbance from Venus. Our signals are distorted. The Earth won't hear us.
I said the Earth won't hear us.
I'm filled with shame.
Well, what do you say? Should we turn back to Earth?
Oh, and end this dream vacation?
No.
Return?
Ooh, I don't think so.
Never.
Cowardly retreat? Oh, please, sign me up for that.
All right, then. We've got a war to fight.
Devon, our speed.
31,000 miles per hour. In 3 days, we reach Venus.
Good. Delaware, check our course.
Yes, it's good, isn't
All
it?
off?
Yes, that'll be
The
good.
latest
Let's roll, guys.
Oh, we better get
Radiation
out
is
of
increasing
here.
steadily. I'll recheck the neutron.
Mr. Crusher, take us out of Wolf. Hello, and welcome to the Satellite of Love. I'm Crow.
And I'm Tom Servo, and we're the hosts of the all-new Match Game 78. So let's meet our guest, Brad Summers.
Hey!
Whoa!
Oh, Oh, yipes! Looks like a foreign ship coming into our airspace. Gambot, give me rocket number 9, quick! Uh-oh, looks like we got company.
Well, I'm gonna go get Joel.
Good idea.
Oh! Hold me, Crow! Hold me! Oh, it's terrible!
Hang on. Gypsy girl, whatever you do, don't turn around. Just don't turn around.
Okay. No!
Oh, no! Just break. We lost Gypsy. Oh, where's Joel? He'd know what to do. Help me, you gregarious, galvanized garbage can. Oh, the pain, the pain.
Danger, Crow T-Robot! Danger! No, come on, Crow, you got me doing it now. Get a grip, boy. We have to remain rational. This is just one of the many sordid alien visitors that fly by, exchange dialogue with us for roughly 2.5 minutes, and then leaves. It's no big deal. I do believe in spooks. I do believe in spooks. Oh, mommy.
Just stop it, Tom. Come on, get a hold of yourself. It's a common gorilla. Probably one of those horrible animal experiments they used to shoot into space. Just a big, old, dumb gorilla. The key with these creatures is to talk nice to them. Animals can sense fear and rip your arms out of your sockets and show them to you in a moment's notice. Watch this. Hey, boy. Here, kitty. Hey, Coco. How's it going, boy?
Hey, he's going for it, Crow.
Yeah. Wow. That's it. Just relax, you big dumb dolt. Still bummed out that humans evolved to be a higher species. Yep, you idiot. That's right. Still dumber than a bag full of hammers, aren't you? Yeah. Now listen, Tom. I know you're scared out of your wits, but I need you to sing that gorilla a song. What's that song you sang last Wednesday at Vespers?
Oh, sweet mother of mine, but I don't understand.
But no buts, Tom. Just start singing, boy.
Okay. Oh, nice gorilla. Oh, nice boy, you crummy monkey with mad and awful.
Hey, Tom, watch it.
Oh, sweet mother of mine, 'tis only for you I pine. I'll try to get bail, and I'll drive up to jail, and I'll spring that sweet mother of mine.
You sang that at Vespers?
The world is falling apart.
There was a gorilla on the screen. He was looking at us.
Just take it easy. Take it easy, you guys. Take a breath. Come on, take a breath. Oh, we got a gorilla in space.
I saw one. It looked like Gino Vanelli.
All our efforts to communicate with the Earth via Luna 3 have been unsuccessful.
I love you, Goofy
we have started
Toothbrush.
to accelerate by means of our rocket motors. Professor Herringway is guiding the ship into an elliptical orbit around Venus. We are now a satellite of this silent planet.
Tell me something we
are
don't
still
know.
trying, but in vain, to establish radio contact with her inhabitants. A thick wall of clouds surrounds the planet.
Morning.
3,500 miles.
Thank you, Sulu.
First analysis, Venus atmosphere. 27% carbon dioxide, 14% formaldehyde.
The air is
No oxygen,
everywhere.
atmosphere poisonous.
We're faced with a difficult decision. As you know, we can only land and take off once. No point in taking any unnecessary chances. So one of us has got to go ahead as scout.
2,000 miles.
We're close enough. Now I'll go in the crawlercopter.
Oh, the crawlercopter. That's your answer for everything.
You've got to try and find a landing place for us. We'll stay in orbit at 150 miles altitude, all right?
The crawlercopter's ready.
Oh, everything's better in the crawlercopter.
What? Hey, cut it out. You're making me cry.
Well?
Now don't be formal.
Not you, too.
Action stations. Action stations, everyone.
Action stations. Figures sold separately by Miko.
750
don't do that.
Stand by. We are now entering the atmosphere of Venus. Attention.
Ooh, a hostile planet? Ooh, put me on the guest list.
I'm in the Willy Wonka mobile, sir.
I made this from a soft-serve yogurt machine. I call it the Fentuzler.
Well, if that don't beat all, I'll tell you.
Flies over.
Present speed is 4.3 miles a second. Are you ready, Brinkman?
The guy's lunch meat. Hi, Bill. He's got no idea what I'm saying to him. You look good. He's dead. Good luck. We'll never see his family again. Way to go, sport. He'll be vaporized within the hour. We're with you, sucker.
Hey, this baby's really comfy. I wonder if the radio works.
Brinkman? Hello? Hello, Brinkman?
Hello?
What's the matter with his receiver?
I'm not getting you.
I'm getting the Ha channel.
There's something wrong with your receiver. Can you hear me now?
I can't understand you. Something's wrong with your transmitter.
My transmitter. Look,
Hello.
dickweed.
What's the matter with our transmitter?
Heavy electrical disturbance. We're completely blocked out.
Hello? Brinkman? What is it, Brinkman?
I knew I shouldn't have switched from AT&T.
Hey, I'm flying through some confetti. Apparently they're throwing me a surprise party.
Radar indicates that the surface is extremely mountainous. I can't see anything. I'm completely surrounded by thick clouds.
Mostly produced by my own body.
Yes, I can see land, boys. I can see land.
And traffic is heavy over I-94 outbound.
Hello? Cosmos Freighter, I can't hear you. I'm landing.
And I can't get up.
Brinkman is not receiving us. I can't make contact.
So that's a bad thing?
Well, at least we have our Ewok suits to cheer us up.
24,000 feet.
The papers want to know whose shirts you wear!
Hey, he landed on a witch.
We've secretly switched their planet with Folger's crystals.
Omega, you take the lead. Go on.
This planet is a cookie, a crunchy cookie.
Yeah, queen to queen's pawn 4.
We know.
I'm right behind you.
I don't understand. I'm puzzled by these strange flashes of light which we keep seeing.
I'm also bemused and charmed by this plucky planet.
Bursting all around us. What do you make of them, Olaf?
Flavor buds.
In my opinion, the atmosphere in this area is ionized.
But what's the cause?
Atomic radiation.
Then that means that they're attacking us. And Brinkman.
We must fly lower. We must get below this bank of clouds if we want to establish contact with Brinkman.
And you should all call each other before the next costume party.
Brinkman calling. Cosmos Freighter, please answer me.
This
Over.
isn't funny anymore, sirs.
Omega.
I'm bolting. This is bogus.
Oh, poison gas for atmosphere? Give me more of that.
How long can we stay here?
About 3 minutes ago.
Turn back, Omega.
Beady, thanks for the promotion, jerk.
Cosmos Freighter. Cosmos Freighter. I don't hear you.
Come on, guys. Stop it. Stop mocking me.
Hello. Hello. You hear me? This blasted radioactive forest won't let radio waves through. Go on, Omega. Go on.
Beady, beat cheeks.
Keep on.
Keep going. That's it. Keep going.
Hold it, Omega. They're attacking us.
It turns out he was flying a Pinto copter.
Freighter, do you hear me? The crawler copter's exploded.
A flash.
Oh, I think that was probably Bob cashing it in.
What was it?
I don't know. The computer shows a pressure wave. Apparently an explosion. Distance, 120 miles.
Brinkman.
Oh, it could be a signal from the Venusians.
Or Bob's fiery
We
death.
better land at once as best we can. Tallow, make a careful check on our position. And try to contact Brinkman again.
Yeah, when I get to it,
Omega, back here.
quickly.
Hey, the carpet broke.
Oh boy, he's fallen into a Super Bowl test chamber. Chopper always leaves you laughing. Ah ha 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 ha. Yeah, looks like we got visitors, boys. Come on, smart boy, try your hand. Come on. Go ahead. I sit on the right hand of the devil. I am the evil incarnate. Go ahead. Hey, I'm tougher than you.
Hey, I could get about $1 for this. I'm keeping it.
Wonder if they're good eating. You could boil them in beer.
Come back. We have yet to taunt you. We are the planet of novelty items.
Stand by.
Deceleration rockets.
Thrust. 18, 21, 24.
42. Hut.
Hank. 30.
Go long.
It's Roger Ramjet and his American Eagles. Take your proton pills.
Hey, I'm down here. Hey.
I'm glad you're back. We make excellent stocking stuffers. You will come to know that in time.
I know how to cheer him up. Tickle machine.
Get him. Lock it. Looks like a bad neighborhood.
Plaster doggy do? Rubber vomit? What is this?
Planet of Johnson Smith.
Hey, these prices are quite reasonable.
His helicopter exploded. Poor old Brinkman.
There's the cause. There's a high-tension line underground. You're on. Get the crawlers out of the way, or the next time the voltage mounts, exactly the same thing will happen to us.
Oh, it just looks like a big fish.
Mommy, Daddy, I am home.
Oh, you wonderful, wonderful, spunky little robot.
Oh my God.
Oh my God? Say, oh my God?
Brinkman! We thought you were dead.
I am filled with life. Get to know me, friends.
Why? What do you mean? There's a high-tension line over there.
Oh.
What do you
Now,
know?
your machine blew up just because you landed right on top of that surface power line.
Oh, that's
All we
rich.
have to do is to follow it, and it will probably lead us to the inhabitants of Venus.
Oh, you
Or
killed
not.
me.
There's no point in trying to do that. I've already found the inhabitants of Venus. And I brought one of them back for you.
Yeah, they're on sale. They're really reasonable, too.
What is it?
It's art. You bring your preconceptions
Wonder
to
if
it.
it is a form of life.
Great. You put another
I'll
life form in
investigate
his
it once.
pocket.
All right, Chen Yu.
Why are you
And
still
while he's
here?
doing that,
Beat it.
Let's go and try to follow that line.
Okay. Still feel stupid?
Look at it go.
Omega, come on.
Yeah, here I come. Beady beats all. That's the way these clowns order me around.
Crawler, please come in. Crawler, please come in.
Grab it.
Would you like fries with that?
Power line. Something very strange here. A white sphere that looks like an immense golf ball.
I think he meant goofball.
And it's teed up. Looks like a Schlesinger 9. What a hell of a lie.
It's incredible. You think it's a machine, Olaf?
Well, I can't say yet. I don't know. Everything here is so strange.
Why do they have a bent coat hanger on their mirror? Is that foreshadowing?
Let's hope that soon we'll be able to read it. And perhaps we'll understand.
You know, we've become fast friends.
Let me know when you've got your instruments ready. I'll need all the figures I can
Bugles,
get.
trombones.
Good.
I knew he'd say that.
Hello, stay in close contact with us.
Very well, Professor.
I am looking at Venus on the observation screen of the Cosmostrator. Everything is strangely quiet. Is this the calm before the storm? Why don't the Venusians answer?
Why do I talk into
Or
my
are these
toothbrush?
metallic insects really the masters of this planet?
Ah, who cares?
Chen Yu is working day and night to solve the mystery of these strange creatures.
Tonight, big sale at Bill Farber Oldstown. We've got hot dogs for the kids and suckers. Speaking of suckers, look at this sucker over here, 1928 Porter. Hey, come on down.
What a day, huh?
Hey, how are the sea monkeys coming?
Hey, give me a crack at that, huh? Come on.
We have investigated your strange inhabitants. They're completely harmless. They're not a form of life.
And I think how scared I was in that hole.
Your discovery is more significant than you think. I put one of the microcrystals in the Malax. Listen.
Oh yeah, that's really significant.
Can't you get the station in clearer? Don't you have a converter box or some tinfoil to put on the antenna?
Rabbit ears might do it.
Oh, that's sad.
So.
Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Those were the voices of the Venusians.
Yeah.
I would say that these strange metallic insects had a way of storing sound in their crystalline nuclei.
Are you trying to tell us that the Venusians used these insects to record both speech and sound?
That's right.
But that's fantastic.
Oh, thanks,
Yes,
like you'd
but it's
know.
true.
Well, that would mean that the hole, which Brinkman fell into, is a chamber of archives.
Oh, right, and they were all librarians.
Of this planet.
But then where can the inhabitants be? They certainly saw a spaceship land. They couldn't have missed it, yet nothing happened.
Well, maybe there's a bowl game on.
Nothing at all. And my machine blowing up. You call that nothing?
Yeah.
I need more figures.
Weird figures.
More data.
Strange
and
figures.
especially more of those metallic insects.
More subs.
The research program is going according to plan. We are all fascinated by the vitrified forest.
And it likes us,
but
too.
Our spacesuits are so heavy that working outside the ship is difficult. The investigation of the power lines leading to the white sphere and measurement of tension changes is done by oscillograph. The storms which whip across Venus only make the work harder.
You know, these winds only make the work harder.
That's where the lines lead to, all right. There's no doubt.
Yep, I know. I was a meter man once.
That's it.
Yep. That's the ticket. Ooh.
Chen Yu was collecting samples of the sand carried by the storm.
At least he thought it was
Sometimes they are
sand.
radioactive, sometimes they are not.
Sometimes they are soft and
He is searching
squishy.
for traces of life. The long Venusian night is always preceded by a violent storm.
Santa Ana coming in.
Tea time, stardate 5239.5.
Then the outside work must stop, and we spend our time studying what we have found so far.
Then we go inside to see what the carpenters are doing with that Italian quarry tile.
Do you think this vitrified forest is a biological
I
formation?
think you ought to tighten the wing nut down on that camera.
Yeah.
It could come from a dried up seabed.
You're wrong.
This is
Not
our
a
secret
natural
fort. We're going to
formation.
keep Chen Yu out, okay?
Professor Sikana has been feeding figures and data into the electronic brain, and he now has some conclusions. He says that the vitrified forest is an enormous energy projector.
Oh, he does,
capable of
does he?
destroying
You
all
believe this
life within
guy?
a radius of millions of miles.
Then it was built by the inhabitants of Venus.
Yes.
Nah.
This vitrified forest was made to be a weapon of aggression.
Wish we had one of them weapons of aggression.
But then something went unexpectedly wrong.
Bush was elected.
Perhaps they decided to disarm.
Oh, you think that's funny?
I'm afraid it was more serious than that. The metal insects you found for us show us something very significant.
That's very interesting.
But
stupid.
Go on, tell us more, Professor Sikarna.
Oh, don't
I
patronize
do not
me.
yet have all the facts. But I think that a terrible catastrophe took place on Venus.
Yeah, you guys are
Now,
right.
reached a certain stage, I can't get any further. It's chaotic. It's like everything was broken.
Someone get me some
Now, if
juice
there really
or something.
was a catastrophe, which changed the face of the whole planet, then it was so huge a catastrophe as to be absolutely beyond our powers of comprehension.
So you're saying it was really big?
We can only solve this problem
Duh.
by means of further systematic research. Take this great white sphere to which all these power lines lead and whose function we don't understand.
Please.
It appears to be a giant transformer unit, or else it is a force field generator.
You really have no clue, do you?
Another strange thing is that there is periodic tension in the main power lines.
I feel it.
I would even suggest that there might still be Venusians inside the sphere.
Oh, you
who have
would,
survived
would
the
you?
colossal catastrophe that befell their planet. They could still be trying to send an SOS to another station.
What should we do?
I'm gonna fix my hair.
We must go out and explore. We'll follow the main power line to the other end. Yes.
Oh, that... Huh? Hey, not that quickly.
It's a planet of caviar.
It's Super Bowl world.
Motorific freeway and Super City sold separately.
G.I. Joe action car, G.I. Joe sold separately.
We have been driving for nearly 7 hours now. We are following the energy line, and so far we haven't found a trace of life.
Says you. It's like a runway.
This power line's got to end
What a
somewhere.
dope.
Herringway, shall we keep going?
Yeah, why not?
Hey, Joel, what's a Herringway?
About a pound.
Tag. It looks like they're driving through polyunsaturates.
Looks like the town of Bedrock.
Oh, it's still the Folgers flavor crystals, I think.
It's a place right out of history.
Hey, it's an interstellar Stuckies.
We're still going forward. Keep on following us and watch out.
What's that?
Hey, it's Trump Casino.
Not natural forms. There must have been buildings of some sort.
Ooh, they look like real comfortable buildings. Oh, get me a lease. Oh, they look like big frozen loogies. Yeah.
Oh. Huh. Hell from on high. That's not supposed to happen.
Hey, doesn't Superman live here?
Well, if he does, he's got freezer burn.
There must have been as high a temperature here as on the sun.
Or Universal Studios back
Every
lot.
living thing was destroyed by an incredible catastrophe.
It was one humdinger of a doozy, it was.
Or not.
Oh, come on, why can't I have a line?
What are you thinking, Sumiko?
The color red? No.
Of the damage.
She had to stay on her lithium.
Hey, look, they got outer space dance belts on.
Must be the entrance.
Oh, what was your first clue, butthead?
I agree with you. Come on, Miguel. We're going in.
Come on, we got a job to do.
Maybe I care a little too much.
Beady, 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 what's in it for meaty?
Entryway. Oh, Alexander Calder was here.
Look, Venus and the Earth, and they're all...
Phil, what are we seeing?
That's that model from the beginning.
Someone with a very different vision made this movie, guys.
Yeah, it's from a book by Lewis Carroll.
Uh-oh, it's a giant baby's crib mobile. Let's get out!
Kind of cute.
Well, at least we know they like to disco.
Over here, there's a shaft.
John Shaft?
That John Shaft's one bag.
Hey, shut your mouth.
I'm just talking about Shaft.
You can dig him, shut up. Yeah, it's busted penny time pill down there.
Huge control room.
But who is servicing it?
Say.
Since it's apparent that this whole installation is still under tension.
Sexual tension.
Omega.
Oh my God. Oh my God. He's saying, oh my God.
Ooh. Somebody really cut the magma down there.
Strange, what can it be?
It might be the missing power source.
I don't think so.
Look at those bubbles.
You look at him. I'm
Could be
bitter.
a kind of organic life.
Oh, really? Oops. Bounce back out. Oh!
Note to myself, don't throw rocks at magma.
That was me. I'm sorry. You may want to start running now.
Oh, a planet. You step on it, it starts to crumble. Ooh, I want to go.
Nice mat job.
Hanukkah, stop.
I'm going to fight this thing. Huh? Oh, this planet's got a saggy diaper that leaks.
Ooh, I want to swim in that oozy blue smoky stuff. Ooh.
Up the ramp, Silico, quick.
Hey, where's Steve McQueen when you need him? Ew.
Looks like the Maple wants them.
Beady, 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 this is getting weird. Buck.
Looks like they're up a creek without a paddle. Or a plunger.
Hey, come on, give them a break. They just stepped on a rock.
It's like a Karen Finley fountain. Oh, looks like it had a hell of a grip on her.
Well, that's what they say, melts in your mouth, not on your planet. The Mars bar.
Oh.
You know, I'm not hungry anymore either now that I think about it.
Brown 25, building block of the future.
I'd say Mrs. Butterworth is going to have a lot of explaining to do.
Yeah.
With a name like Smuckers, you really get the feeling for real preserves.
You wipe your feet before you come in here, young man.
You know what they need? Some kaopectate.
Yep.
Now it's leaking baked beans.
Oh, nobody told us there'd be burnt newspaper at the end of this road?
No. You got a little over in the
you got,
your coat.
We'll find a way out.
Aunt Margaret must be around here somewhere.
Don't shoot, Dad! Don't shoot!
I'll go ahead. See? Pays to experiment.
Yep. Yeah. It's a quicker picker-upper.
That's so just goes like that. Cleans up in a jiffy.
Looks like someone stands corrected on that don't shoot line.
What was that?
About 1 million pounds of duty is what it was.
Where are the others? I can't see them.
Beady, beady,
Spunky!
beady.
Come back! Come back, Spunky!
Well, that scene was a load of crap.
Beware the turd of Altier 7.
Spotlight dance.
I see what Durand meant now. It's a model they used to work out their plans of attack on the Earth.
Good thing the Venusians could never get far away from the bathroom.
It said that they would first subject the planet to a highly intense radiation bombardment.
Yeah.
Thanks to this device, they calculated how atomic beams could be directed to our planet.
I think you're quite right. And directly beneath us is their operational headquarters.
Neat. There it is.
Oh, there's joy in Cookville.
Speaking of joy, let's blow.
The magic toothbrush will save them. Go, Tuffy, go!
And we'll be right back after this message. Hi, Ed Hurley here, hoping you're enjoying tonight's Clack Festival Theater presentation of First Spaceship to Venus. You know, holiday season is the perfect time to enjoy Clack's industrial Saladoos-based snacks and snippets any time of the day or year. Start the morning with a Technicolor yawn by serving up piles of flabby Clack leather pancakes dotted with dicey cocoa stumps. Kids can't resist the texture of Clack's creamy clotted palm spread, squeezed out on horsey biscuits. And don't forget the Sir Cheddar Snack-a-Lots and top them with Jimmy hats for a Western roundup and safe snacking. And moms, don't forget to serve the Clabber Club platters of salamander finger witches, creamy crust puppies, and hey, try a load of taco mincemeat relish parfait served up in a tulip glass for that touch of elegance. Uncle Bob's just out of the institution. Celebrate with skin mittens, brightened up with gamey forced meat stuffing, and don't forget those Polynesian cheese duffels. Then, pinch off some Clack hanger-crafted cobra coils to complement a Bastille Day buffet, and lube up those cooter cakes with that incredibly edible, spreadable phlegm. Watch Kitty's galvanic skin response shoot through the ceiling by wrapping him in Clack wrap and making her a festive centerpiece. At lunchtime, light your hand on fire and plunge it into the traditional gut loaf whistle pie, just like Grandpa used to do before they took him away. And finally, dress your holiday table in style with a gold-roasted mutant hellbeast stuffed with flesh button dressing, made fresh with Clack saladoos, cooter croutons, and grandmother's earlobes, always the best. Accent with creamy crust puppies, velvety chode balls, and of course, a mug of holiday swill. Remember, if you're incapable of showing emotion but know how to cook, Clack has a snack idea for you. And we'll be right back after these messages.
Hang up and call again. Make a call. Please hang up and call again. The glass forest is radiating energy. Come quickly.
Oh, that's just what I was afraid of.
Oh, why didn't you tell us, Mr. Know-It-All?
Look at that.
Oh, it makes me sick.
Seals turned red.
Maybe it's embarrassed.
I am not surprised.
Shut up!
No. Now everything is clear.
Yeah, sure.
The sphere creates an artificial force field, which strengthens the gravitation of Venus.
Strengthens.
Diminishes it.
Not
This
diminishes.
very moment, the power is augmenting. When the energy is inverted, the field will reverse itself. Will be hurled into space.
Well, that's interesting, but does it belong in the script?
There's still time.
Yeah. If you build it, he will come.
Hello, Herringway. Come in, please.
Joel, what's a herringway?
About a pound.
Oh, three's the charm.
Oh, this is where I want to live. The weather's so great.
Jeez, I hope this baby starts. I think I left the dome light on.
Just throw that stuff anywhere. I kind of live out of my car. Get into these metal cars. We'll be safe from the lightning here.
In the future, they drive AMC Pacers.
I'm getting car sick.
Okay, who knows the song? Come on, let's have fun.
I know.
They're shadows.
Thrown on the wall when they were hit by an atomic explosion.
So they all look like Tina Turner, I guess.
Incredible.
Those crummy vandals can't leave anything alone.
And now the only thing that is left of them is their shadows.
Oh, I thought you were going to say something else.
Good night, may God bless.
The Marax is picking up commands from the underground nerve center.
I knew that.
Look at the key it's using to decode them.
Quiet. It's incredible, Sikarna.
Thank you.
E equal to MC squared.
I stole that.
That's Albert Einstein's old formula.
Yes, but their integration factor is a curve closed upon itself.
Neat.
Hey, come here. You gotta check this out. Look at this. See this?
Take a look. It's interesting.
Well, that's a first.
Oh, that's disgusting. Ugh. Neat, though.
But that's wonderful. Those are seeds.
I know. They're mine.
They're plant seeds.
Yep.
Where did you find them?
I found them on the surface near the nerve center.
Spilled them.
They were certainly carried there by one of those big storms. If these seeds are still fertile, it proves there is life on this planet.
Professor Sicano wants everybody in the Marax, please.
Oh, that's just great. We're busted.
I knew you were going to cut to me.
Our researches on the metal insects found in the cave have told us a little of this planet's history. As to the message we heard, there's no doubt about it.
They said,
The inhabitants of Venus were contemplating launching an atomic attack on our planet. But the attack wasn't carried out.
Good for us.
In accident, they didn't expect to upset their plan.
Yay, team.
Their atomic weapons got out of their control.
As did their
chain
bowels.
reaction was unleashed, and they all perished.
Only their shadows remained.
I knew
Their
that.
energy projectors
although partially destroyed, are capable of working again if their energy reactions are set in motion by some accident or even by one of us.
Why, what do you mean? That we've started the reaction?
No, Baldy did.
When that rock fell into the black mud, what happened?
Oh, the rock. Would you let that die?
As if the slime was a living thing.
Then something terrible happened. The slime began to grow rapidly.
Then it got its own
First,
series.
it dilated. Now tell us, what happened next? The black slime started to move.
Yes. It began to follow us. We were cornered.
What did you do?
I used a neutron ray gun and I shot into it.
Then we frightened it away with the coat hanger.
You should never have done that. You started an atomic reaction.
Oh,
there was nothing else to
dumping
do.
on me.
We had no other way of getting out.
Yes. You started a chain reaction over the whole atomic installation.
Happy?
Now we're really in a nice mess.
Yeah, now it's really gonna hit the fan.
What can we do?
What time was it?
17 hours 10.
I remember.
I knew that.
Yes. Yes, it was at that moment that the sphere turned red.
It looks as if mass changed into energy by process rather like that of the atom bomb.
I've written
The
a
people
poem
of this
about
planet
it.
knew how to reverse the process. They changed mass into energy, but also they could change energy back into mass.
Fantastic.
The inhabitants of Venus are, or rather were, far in advance of us in the applications of physics. That's one thing we have to acknowledge.
Beady, beady, beady. I gotta go walkies. Beady.
What the Sam Scratch?
Hey, you kids, stop running up there!
Get you. You and your mother and I are very...
Bingo.
Beady, 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 taste my steel.
Brakeman, switch off all the automats.
Tower, come and help me.
Tweaky pops the clutch and tells the dog to eat his rust.
The glass bar is off.
What?
The sphere is turning red.
Wouldn't yours?
Olaf,
What'd you call me?
the radiation from the glass forest has upset Omega's electronic brain. The Barracks computer's gone out of action as well.
No. Yes. Neat. Now can I get back to work?
The radiation keeps on increasing like this. We won't have a chance.
Yay!
Even the Cosmostrator's lead shielding won't be enough to protect us.
Come on.
I think he has eternal injury.
Eternal
I must
injuries, even
operate.
in the afterlife?
Start up the rocket, Soma. We must take off at once before it's too late.
I'm a little bit mad at your robot.
The gravity field is increasing more and more. The radiation's paralyzed everything. Nothing is working.
Oh, tell us some good news.
The is nothing but an inert lump of metal.
It used to be cool.
You rang?
There's only one chance.
Oh, your fly's
Let's
open.
try to do what the Venusians did. Make the energy of the glass force in the sphere change back into mass once more.
Wrong, but thanks for playing.
When the mud attacked you on the tower,
I'll be right up.
and you decided to use the ray gun which changed the mass into energy, I think I saw something was happening in the Venusian nerve center. I think I know how to start the reverse process.
But I'm gonna need a big
Can
grant.
I use the rocket plane?
And take it with you.
You're forgetting the gravity field. It won't fly.
It's a crazy idea, but it just might work.
Now get out of his way. He's got a copter to fly.
I'll come with you.
You won't even know I'm there. I'm just gonna sit in the corner and read.
Hey, look, Venusian blinds. What's up with the...
Hey, it's Eric Roberts' sex table.
Okay, up there, feet in the stirrups. Oh no, it's for him. Oh, I see.
That planet is covered with creamy nougat.
We're entering the Venusian city. The hurricane is getting much worse. How is Harrington?
About a pound.
We
did that.
Oh, what?
I was just even. I didn't.
Hit him. Oh, great. Admit me into this hospital right away. This guy thinks he's Isaac Asimov.
I Bone connected to the femur bone. I don't remember.
Oh, at least you could have put me under.
He's breathing out of a football.
How are you coming along, Duran?
I think I found my class ring.
Can you hear me? Where are you?
Right under the table.
Starting to climb down into the Venusian nerve center.
Oh, get me. Oh, can't scrape my knee. Slack! Give me some slack there!
You know, any interest I had for them getting safely off the planet has been completely erased by a miasma of boring technical stuff.
Oh, you said it. Whoa.
Come on, you guys, just try to stay with it. If you would like to leave a number, please call back. We'd like to leave.
Oh!
Ouch. Hit by a phone.
Chen-Yu, I'm dangling here.
It's only my shoulder. I've got another one. It's okay.
Huh?
My spacesuit. It's punctured.
And it's rented.
I'm coming to help you.
I'm on my way.
You must save the others.
Okay.
Hemingway, I can't hold out for long. My air's escaping.
Hey, could you give me some slack? Never mind.
The sphere is white again. Look, Sikana.
Ready to pop.
Value has succeeded in reversing the field. My spacesuit is punctured. My oxygen's escaping and the safety device has failed.
Yeah, shake it off, you whiner.
Apparently there's a list of all people who die in this film. Ooh, sign me up.
I'll set off at once in the rocket plane. I'll get you out of it, Chen-Yu. Hold on. I'm coming with oxygen.
And bells on.
Chen-Yu.
Bless you.
Hello, Chen-Yu.
Bless you.
Hold on. Brinkman is coming.
Chen-Yu.
Bless you.
Chen-Yu.
Bless you.
I must talk to him. Chen-Yu, listen to me. Those seeds that you found, they're growing. They're growing, Chen-Yu.
Tall and proud.
You've proved that there's life on the planet. Yes, Chen-Yu, there's still life on Venus.
I'm dying an agonizing death, and yet my seeds are growing. I'm the happiest boy on the planet.
If you would like to make a call, please hang up and dial again. If you'd like to make a...
The braking motors are off. The braking motors
are off.
Tell you what, Chen-Yu, Brinkman.
Quick!
Come back at once.
I knew they might
Hold
die.
the cosmos straighter down. We're being pushed off the planet. The reverse process is in action. The energy field is acting like a catapult. The negative gravity is increasing.
There, see? Look. Happy birthday.
Oh, sure, they're all gonna die, but it looks cool.
Brinkman, can you hear me? We're being hurled into space. Tell you what, Chen-Yu, Brinkman, are you receiving me?
Sumiko!
Orla, we must try and go back. Please.
Don't bother me, I'm driving. Get away.
Hey, guys, help me.
Where are you?
Help.
Are you receiving me? I can't get back. I'm being hurled off the planet.
Yeah, too bad.
Rocketing off the charts with that immortal hit, it's Bob's death. Next, coming up, Rocket Man.
Boy, Estes has nothing on those guys.
My dear friends would never leave me. Hey! Come back!
Wait a minute.
You're taking off? You're leaving me? Hemingway! Orla! Don't leave me! Don't leave me!
Oh, at least he's taking it like a man.
Now you really find out who your friends are.
Yeah. Oh well.
Calling the Earth. The Cosmos Trader is returning. The Cosmos Trader is returning. We have called them, but at the moment there is no reply.
There's an angry black gentleman on line 1.
They could be out back.
Would you please just turn that off?
Attention, Mr. and Mrs. North America and all the ships at sea. Gutless astronauts left friends on planet, returning today.
Hey, she's nude.
This is a triumph of the end of the movie. They're coming back and we're here to greet them.
Godzilla! Godzilla! Oh, wrong movie, sorry.
This is the music for the landing of the rocket.
The white zone is for landing. For all astronauts making connecting flights, please consult your flight.
Hey! Hey! It's the A-team. Sorry.
Must be the
Hey,
varsity.
there's an M car filled with A people. Ma.
Ma.
See, it's a way to make words. Ma.
Neat. Sounds like I got rhythm.
I'm okay. I'm all right.
Hey, it's Devo.
Hey. This is the song that we sing when you come home from Venus. It's really neat, the dancing A guy.
Hey, maybe those guys read Nathaniel Hawthorne.
Could be.
We're more popular than the Beatles.
Hey.
Who are these people?
Tender love theme.
I greet the earth. I greet you all.
But not right now.
So what were the guys like?
We have learned much, but we have sacrificed a lot. Too much.
Mommy.
Huh?
Hey, she looks kind of familiar. It's my Aunt Betty.
Joel, what's she doing there?
Let us honor the memory of three great men.
You're standing right here.
Talua saved the expedition from disaster.
And then became compost.
Chen Yu
Bless you.
Bless you.
discovered life on Venus. And Brinkman
Screamed like a
first
baby
human
when we
ever to
flew
set
off
foot on
and
the
left.
planet. May they never be forgotten.
So, lunch, everybody?
We found traces of a great civilization that had advanced beyond our comprehension. The Venusian science had gone beyond their power to control it. A dreadful catastrophe fell upon them.
My one piece of advice,
They were
do
destroyed
not
by their
have
own
the
machines.
Venetian poo-poo platter.
We still have a grave task before us.
Covering the whole thing up.
We must use our inner planets. We'll fly further and further. It's mankind's destiny.
Ooh. Jump edits are important, too.
Hey, who's this? Who are you? Hey, get her off me! Hey.
Let's scoot, guys.
Yep.
We better go.
Hey!
Oh, man, at least we're not going to have to go through that again.
Oh, what a shame. I'd like to go through some of that again real soon.
Actually, I kind of liked it.
Oh, it was all too beautiful, like watching the old New Adventures of Perry Mason or any Monty Markham television project. Ooh.
Yeah, it kind of reminded me of like mornings I'd eat way too much sugar crisp and then watch the Three Stooges and you could kind of smell mothballs in the other room.
Well, it sounds like cozy fun, Joel.
Oh, it made me feel like I did after I learned that Neil Diamond wrote Red, Red Wine. Ooh, 2 giant scoops of that for me.
Well, I thought it was pretty good. I mean, it had some spots that were kind of slow, but I liked the international flavor, and, well, I had a lot of action.
Kind of reminds me of watching Stallone explain his theory of life on the Donahue show, and you can kind of taste copper.
Oh, no. In watching that movie, it was like nodding through the entire Jerry Lewis Labor Day telethon, complete with a tearful Dean Martin Jerry Lewis reunion, Mr. Bojangles, and Joey Bishop, and only waking up during the parts of the show that come from the lame-o local network affiliates. Oh, sign me up for hours of that kind of rip our collective hearts out and show them to us on national television. That's what I want and more of it. I don't think so.
Hey.
Wow, well, I guess we should, I guess we should read a letter now, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, anyway, got some letters here from some, thanks for writing in, everybody, really appreciate it. This first one comes from Amy Bochard of Boys Ranch, Florida. She writes, Dear Crow, let's put that up on Still Sore there, there, Cambot. Dear Crow, Tom Servo, Joel, and Gypsy, you guys are real funny. I want you guys to write back. My whole family likes to watch your movie. We watched 7 of your movies. We like the beach movie the best. Amy Bochard, 7 years old. And there's a drawing, and it's got me saying Puma, 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 or the guy saying Puma, 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 and then it says Louis Moffat, 1955. And then it's got Tom Servo saying Puma, 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 and then I'm going meow, 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 and you're going woo, woo, woo.
Very cute.
Yeah. And then there's this one. This is from Jennifer Michelle Kalis from Lebanon. Wow. Put that on Still Store there. And that says, Dear Crow, I like you.
Hey, I like you too.
Me and my daddy die laughing. Question. Okay. Hey, I like that movie with the girl singing a song and you started dancing. How are you so funny? Question mark. Talent? Question mark.
Read the book.
Yeah.
Question mark.
Anyway,
Me.
Tom, you want to read that?
He's kind of out of it.
Yeah. Do you want to read it, Tom, Crow?
Oh, read the address so that a bunch of pathetic urchins can write to us? Sounds like super fun.
Oh, come on.
Ah,
What?
just kidding, just kidding.
Oh, you little, I'm going to give you a chin rascal, you little Dickens. Yeah.
I'm not dead. Oh, I'm getting better. Oh,
hey, he's
I'm
okay.
so happy.
Oh, good. He's all right. Hey,
I'm
chin
okay.
rascal,
I
Tom
feel
Servo,
a lot.
chin looks like we're a family again, huh? What do you think, sirs?
Oh, you guys are too much. Oh, I'm gonna give myself a chin rascal. Oh. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to do this all by my little self. Oh, chin rascal, chin rascal, chin rascal.